Hey guys, French Per here and another Sissy video right there. So I really wanted to, as usual, I like to go deep into characters and show what really makes them special in a technical way. And yeah, so more Sissy, more Sissy. She's so fun, she's so strong. I think that the nerf kind of made me realize, and it made me switch up my build and it made me try to actually be good with her, because before the nerf she was just good by default without really trying or even giving a thought of what build you should pick. So uh on my last CC video, I made some, I think, good build, and someone put a comment and he was like, what about if I remove herbalism? Is that okay? Do you need, I think he exactly said something like, do you need this perk? And then I just told him, you can go crazy and go for damage, and then I was like, why not try it myself, because this did seem like a cool idea. And I did. So there for like 2 minutes I will just comment a little bit of gameplay. As you see, well, what you do with CC is that you ambush players. You try to be smarter than them. You try to be steps ahead of them, and if you do that well, like you have to hide a little bit, kind of expect their moves beforehand. It's difficult. You need to play the game, I think, a lot before you're able to do that, to know what a survivor is able to do, because you most likely would need to, you will need to think, oh, what would I have done in that situation, when you think, and then you just go where you think the survivors will go after. That's what I like to do. Sissy's ability, the guest ability, kind of lets her track survivors in a very tricky way. Like if a survivor jumps over a booba box, for example. I think that in this clip there is a booba box example. She's the only one who can just continue the chase. Any other killer, if a survivor jumps over a booba box, even booba, he either destroys the booba box, which takes forever, and then what happens is that he loses the survival. Other killers can't even go over the booba box, so the chase is even more over. Sissy can make a big play by gassing the survivor when he's going over the booba box, and then the booba box for like 40-50 seconds is, well, let's just say, infected. It damages the survivor to go over that zone. So what you do is that, I think you will see it here. Okay, check carefully. So I damage him, and now I just boom. So now I know where he is for 10 seconds. So as you can see there, I start to make my move. I start to try to guess where he's going to go, and I make a big guess, and basically I'm trying to catch up to him. If he goes back to the booba box, he gets infected again, so that's good too. And well, what happens is that I found another survivor and kill her very quick. Well, okay. So yeah. I don't know, do you like Sissy, guys? Sense of nerf? Or maybe you think she's useless, because a lot of players do, sadly, when I think it's quite the opposite. Alright guys, there you go, that's the build. So, for the ones who did watch my previous video, it's quite a similar build. The only difference is face, oops, right here, 44 savagery, along with a serrated, damage. This helps with damage super much. This is insanely good. Some I play with this, some more like it. Yeah. So I will tell you something about this that you might not know, by the way. So first, Bane. So you go to the right to get to get that create poison faster. The less important, but they do not stack, so it's good to switch up. This really doesn't matter. This quite important. So 13.5 seconds. This is your tracking ability, let's call it like that. It's very useful to make a mind game over a booba box or something. So basically you spray your gas, and then you have the choice to follow the victim or to make a mind game, go around him and maybe catch him somewhere else where you expect him to be, just because you can see him for the next 13 seconds. He's highlighted in red, and you can kind of make a little bit of a guess of where he's going to try to go, and maybe catch him, poof, at a good position, and destroy him completely. Level 3, the most important. This is not good, I think. I think this is not good either. The poison seeps into the victim once, causing them to lose health. So yeah, it's basically separated, but a little bit better because it's related to the gas. It's easier to hit. Like getting a regular hit on a survivor is harder than getting a gas hit on a survivor. Okay, because all you need is just a survivor to go inside the gap or go over a booba box, anywhere basically where you can't get a hit, you can get a gas on him. So Feral and Serotet, just because damage is what Sissy is about to me, you want to be able to kill them quick. You are going, at least with this gameplay, you are going to rely heavily on your damage, and you will see doing that. I think the game I have is awesome. I really think so. Usually I don't say that because it's kind of bad, backhand or whatever. But I think the game is super cool. I think it showcases Sissy and the way she should be played really, really well. The gameplay I have later. Usually I like to play full games, but I think this game alone is just amazing. You will see why. I won't spoil anything. I kind of leave a part of mystery, but it's quite a special game. So. Special blend. Special blend is better than what you think. So I would say even much better. So obviously it gives Sissy this power, where her hits it as well as a poison effect, and that's so important. That alone is just so important. But without the crazy damage, it wouldn't be. But well, I have it. So now the stamina boost, it's actually so good. The more you play CC with this kind of playstyle, and the better you will become with your gas, your poison cloud. The more accurate you will be, and the less you will miss. I don't miss my poison clouds. I would say it's very, very rare. I like to think I time them well, and every time you time a gas, a poison cloud well on a survival, what will happen next is that you will be in a chase, right? And you will have this little bit of a boost here. You have your stamina regeneration is boosted by 50%. That is your attacks too, guys. It's also your attacks. It's not just your stamina, it's your hits. Every time you get a hit, you get more stamina. So yes, I have Savage Ray 44, but also yes, this gives me 50% more endurance, out of my 23. So it's great. It's really great. That's why I think I like to go with this. So yeah, this is a bit. Here I think you can choose between this or this, maybe this, maybe. Not sure. Okay, the skill tree now. So, just so you know, Scout is so disappointing. The Scout, the whole side on the right is terrible. You will only have Scout that is good, and other than that, you might get Fired Up, which seems good, but is not good, and Efficient Herbalist. So what happens is that on this side, you only have I think 25 points, something like that. So basically, Scouts nerfs you, and then instead of having 27, I think you have 25 here. So anyways, so middle side, just go through here. You go through the middle, but left, to get serrated. This is a random perk, extremely important. Try to, respec until you get it. Then you go to the right here, and this route is the most optimal one. This route will give you the most attribute points, which really, really will give you just the perfect damage to possibly kill, as we see at some point, in 4 hits. I think 4 or 5 hits. I kill someone. It's just crazy. It really is. Yeah, so without further ado, oh wait, did I forget something? I think I did not for once. Yeah, for once I didn't forget anything. It's cool, right? Anyways, I enjoy I think it's really, really cool gameplay. CC Man's just, I enjoy it. Yeah, see you next video. Thanks for watching and try this out, really.
This will help them see more clearly. Look at your love. Perfect. Just a touch, and there. Don't be scared now. You have a higher purpose. I am sorry it had to come to this. I really am. Oh, you poor little thing. Oh. I can handle myself. Oh, that's good. There, it's all right, Grandpa.